Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
What is going on, guys? Jahovy here, and I am bringing you another Black Ops 4 commentary. I miss doing these commentaries, and the one that I just did recently called Black Ops 4 is boring. It kind of, it like woke me up. I was like, man, I miss doing these commentaries. I want to do more. I got in the habit of doing them there for a while, but I also stopped playing Black Ops 4 quite as much as I was there at the very beginning, so it was easy. I had content just kind of like coming out of my fingertips, if that makes sense. Look at these kids just getting pooped on, man. I just got that quad feed back inside to open up the game, and then watch this. I'm gonna run over here, and maybe something special is gonna happen. But I am using the Cordite. I am currently going for Diamond SMGs, and the Cordite is the last one I need, other than they just released the new SMG. But this is the Cordite with the belt feed operator mod, and as you can see, it is just disgusting. We get the clean quad feed there, and then I get concussion grenade, I believe. I don't even think that was a 9-bang. I would have been able to pick up the fifth guy with the amount of ammo in this thing. These kids that we got paired up against were doo-doo butter, boys and girls. Christmas noobs times 1,000. They were just like, it was a perfect lobby. I think the highest level on the other team was like a level 40 something, and for some reason they just kept letting us do this to them. They did not back out. They did not care. They just kept taking the abuse. You guys know that feeling. It was one of those things where, like, one of our friends was trying to get off, and he was like, all right, if these kids stay around, like, I'm staying on. And they stayed on and let us do this like 6 matches in a row, and it was beautiful. And I had just so happened to have just put on the operator mod for this Cordite, which is belt fed. If you guys don't know how it works, basically this thing already has an insane, I think it's 90 by default clip, magazine, whatever you want to call it, I don't care, bullets inside the gun. Look at this dip. He's like, yeah, shoot me and I'm gonna jump off. I was like, all right, dude, play ball. But yeah, 90 by default. But once you get belt fed, belt feed, whatever it's called, it's one magazine with, I think it starts off with like 900 ammo or something just absolutely ridiculous, and you do not have to reload ever. You do not have to reload. Don't think, well, like, well, what about it? No, you don't have to reload. You don't. But the thing is that it will overheat. You'll notice when I'm firing it down there in the lower right, there's a little meter that starts filling up. I think it starts yellow, starts getting a little orangey, and if it gets in the red, you got to start pulling back a little bit. If you overheat it, it takes a good, I don't know, I've only done it a couple of times, to be honest. Like, you get a really good amount of ammo. I don't know how many shots exactly you get before it overheats, but let's just say it's a lot. I don't know if that's also increased. I would assume that that's increased with the rapid fire attachment on, which I do use. I use rapid fire, and I think honestly, I don't know. I never pay attention to the attachment. You guys know every time I do one of these videos, I'm like, oh, I don't really know what I'm using. But man, it is a lot of fun. I've only overheated it a couple times, so it's not, it's nothing that I really concern myself with. I end up doing okay with it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, and I've been having a lot of fun, man. This new Operation Zero, or Absolute Zero, whatever it's called, came out yesterday. Those of you that were kind enough to stop by the stream, I appreciate it very much. I streamed it for 8 hours straight. We put in a nice long haul stream, and it was a lot of fun. If you guys don't come check out my streams, you should. Twitch.tv/I'mJehovah. I go live pretty much every night around 5 and stream till about 9, and then every once in a while I'll go live in the morning or midday or whatever, and every once in a while I'll do like a long 8-hour stream whenever there's something new and exciting and holds my interest. So it's good times. But slowly but surely getting through the SMGs. I struggled a little bit with the MX-9. It was kind of a pain. And then what's the next one? I can't remember. Was it the Spitfire? The Spitfire was... The Spitfire's good because the fire rate's so much higher than the MX-9. Close to medium range, it's like, okay, you get your kills pretty easily because you're putting all those rounds downrange. Look at this, too. This is the first time I've ever recorded a game out of theater mode, by the way. It's like a weird little like butthole right here, and it just gets all, look at that. So I don't know what that's all about, but this is my first theater mode film that I've ever done a commentary on, so I apologize if it's a little bit different. It doesn't show the plays of the game and shit like that. So, um, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh God, I totally lost my train of thought. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the Spitfire. It was really, really high rounds per minute or whatever. So obviously, you know, close range, you're just gonna shred with it. But like long, medium to long range, it was kind of a nightmare for me. I don't have the accuracy needed to be good enough to, you know, get enough bullets on somebody long range before they just melt me with an AR or a more accurate SMG or sniper rifle or whatever at long range. So I struggled a little bit, you know, with the Spitfire because, man, it was a little bit rough. Those close quarter combat, no big deal, but long range and even some medium range exchanges, I was like, damn, this is just rough with all the recoil. But the Cordite has been a pleasant experience. I've picked up these a couple times, you know, and with other people's kits and setups and enjoyed it. And it just really seems to fit my playstyle. So after this, I think I have, when I ended the stream last night, I think I had 9 headshots left for the Cordite. Because it takes me forever to get headshots. I trained myself a long time ago to just aim at, like, you know, for body shots. I don't necessarily always go for headshots. And I'm just so used to it that, you know, it's I don't know. It's just my play style. I go for body shots, so that's generally what I get. But after I get those 9 headshots with this, obviously I just have to go through, get the bloodthirsties, the non-attachment kills, the attachment kills, and then the stupid ones that just happen normally, like the revenge kills or whatever. So before I know it, I will have diamond SMGs, and I'm pretty proud to say that. I got the shotguns diamond very early on. That was like the first thing I did. It was fairly easy, obviously, considering there's only 2 of them. And then I got the LMGs after that, and I had actually forgotten that I had gotten the LMGs diamond, but got those LMGs diamond as well, and now I'm about to have the SMGs. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe taking a break from diamond camo grinding after this and just going for leveling up, because I'm currently 8th prestige level. I want to say I'm like 17 or something like that, so pretty early into 8th prestige, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm almost that prestige master, and I'm excited for it. Not only just to, I don't know, just to, you know, say you've done it, the accomplishment of it obviously and everything, but also because I absolutely hate every time I prestige, I have to remake all my classes. I have to you know, equip the outfits even on my specialists that I want to use. I hate it. I hate it so much that you have to redo all that stuff. The fact that they haven't, like, they didn't set it up to where you didn't have to, you know, I understand the classes to an extent, obviously, because, like, you don't even have them unlocked at first, but like, having to put your personalization on again is just super annoying. I hate it. I can't wait until I'm Prestige Master, and I don't have to worry about setting all that stuff up again. I can just log on every time, know everything that I, you know, want to be there is there. I even, like, name my classes one of the times, you know. And then after I prestige, I realized, like, well, that's dumb. I'm not going to rename all my classes every single time I prestige. It's just ridiculous. So I'm really looking forward to Prestige Master for that reason, you know. And then, you know, so I think that's why I'm thinking about taking a break from the diamond camo grinding. I don't know. I might work on sniper rifles because I have been wanting to snipe a lot lately. But I might put on some try-hard classes too and just kind of go back and forth from sniping and trying hard with, like, a Cordite class or, you know, I don't know what, the Vapor or the Maddox or something. We'll just kind of see how it goes, because I really want to grind out the last levels. You know, maybe look at the challenges that I'm working on and see what I'm close to, and you know, go for some challenges to get some of those big 5,000, 7,500 XP dumps. Those are going to really help get me to Prestige Master, obviously. So, but I am having a lot of fun with Black Ops 4. The 2 new maps, I do enjoy, Madagascar and the other one. I cannot remember the other name of that, but I do enjoy the 2 new maps. They're fun. I wish there was more than 2, and I wish they were integrated into the playlists instead of having to go into the new map mosh pit thing, which is, like, it's weird when it's only 2 maps and I'm playing stuff like TDM that is just completely boring. I still can't believe that that's, like, all I used to play. I used to only play TDM, and now I played in Black Ops 4 and I'm just like, this is terrible. I want to have nothing to do with this. It's boring. I primarily play Domination now, if you guys didn't know, but But yeah, anyways, that's kind of this gameplay. This video has been kind of a showcase of the belt feed operator mod for the Cordite. I hope you guys do enjoy. Let me know if there's any other operator mods in the game that you guys specifically want me to try to get a decent gameplay with and show you all. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching another commentary by yours truly, Hova Beans, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.